555 portal. Now, don't worry about me and my portals. I don't have a snapshot here. It's just a vibration that can bring you higher light codes. Right, so in this reading, you're going to hear a message about things look like they're not going to work out. And then they do. It's like being on the Big Dipper and it's like, whoa, straight away. And then you go down and then you go slowly up to the peak. Now the peak's about February 28th. But the next 72 hours, it's going to be a little bit like that. Right? It's a mini dipper first, and then you go all the way into success. So it looks like something's not going to work out, and then it works out. I wonder what that is, collective. Let's have a look. Now, because you're all here, and it's fabuloso to see you, we do have the abundance angels bringing partnerships together for abundance. We're not just talking about financial, but we're talking about joy and success and freedom. Aren't we? Freedom. So let's see. Things working out much better than you expected, but they look, next 72 hours, please, for abundance angels, for this Fire Star Collective. The Star Collective, Fire Star Collective, wow. This is you getting enough money to pay yourself first, even if it's $5, $10, $20 into that little account. It's a getaway account, and it might be full by the end of the year. We can all meet and get away. It just makes you feel better that you have it, and don't spend it. No spending it, saving it, and doing the work, collective. Well done. So it's not enough to just dream about it. You're actually doing it. Even if you don't know what to do, you just think, I'll do the best I can. I'll do what I can do, and then I'll do the best I can. If I can clean that cupboard out, if I can organize for success, what can I do? And then do that, and things will open up for you, right? Because you're getting not a staycation. This is not a staycation. This is a vacation. It's going to get that through your head there, Bella. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation ability. So you may have just started to introduce more exercise into your life. The best exercise, the angels were saying, is walking along the beach. I know a lot of you can't do that, but that's where you meet. The masculine is the sand and the water is the feminine. It's the yin and the yang, and it will balance you with bare feet. But if you can go anywhere in bare feet when you exercise, it's going to ground you. It's going to connect you. Toxins come out of your feet. And then if you can get your feet in the sunlight, but it's got to be something too that you enjoy as well, so that it doesn't feel like exercise. So the angels are bringing that in, and that will help manifest things in your life a lot faster, getting rid of all that dross, right? Because we're coming through a little bit of a haze from the last 2 weeks. We've got a lot of ascension energies. The solar winds and solar flares from the sun are massive, so you will be feeling tired. It's weird because it's like when my Reiki master said to me when I was learning Reiki, the energy management system that I teach now, she was like, when you resist it, that's when you need it more. I thought, well, there's a sales pitch for you. And I thought every time I resisted it, I was like, she's right. I just think I've got to do it. So it's a daily practice for me to open your clairs and get grounded. I have to do it really for my work. So I'm so grateful that I found it. And this is about facing those fears, because they're just illusions, and you've broken patterns, collective, in your DNA. They're showing me. Because a lot of our family parents came from even the war or the depression. And there's an imprint there of survival instead of thrival. Thrival? We're having a thrival rival here at Bella Firestar Collective. Oh, I did find Dottie, and she was in Virgo. I thought Dottie was Pisces. But thanks, everybody, for tuning in to your star of origin. I love doing your snapshots. We need a few more sponsorships. I think we got one for Leo. We just need Gemini and Capricorn and Cancer. We're having a shout out in the middle of our abundance angels. Oh, and this is what I'm saying to you. You've helped me accept help and kindness. So a special thank you and a shout out to Juliet Stewart from Stillwater, Oklahoma. Nikki Smith, right, getting the Drano and draining out all those drainers. I love that. And Martha, thank you so much for your kind donations. And Marion, so good that you're here. We've got Marie. See, I had Marie, Martha, Marion, and Margaret. And I'm dyslexic, right? So I'm going, I think there's an M, there's another M one. Sorry, Martha, Marion. And Dottie, we said Dottie Virgo. And we have Lucky Anthony here, 8. And he's very lucky because he was just thinking about getting a reading. And I was getting do Virgo. He goes, and I'm a Virgo. And the reading was for me. I was like, I bet it was for him because I was being told from this end, get on there now. Virgo next. You don't think I get bossed around, collective? I get bossed around. Now, your angels talk to me because I sit and ask them. And Joe Gofo, 1777. She liked her Aquarius reading. I love it when you connect, and I thank you so much. And looky here, I've got a sneak peek of a romance, little romance hiding in there. Oh, no way, Cupid's here. This situation is calling you for you to have faith. What is that? Now, can we have a leader of that, please? Angels. Where do you get that? Have some more of that. So have courage to, this is about asking and receiving what you want in this 72 hours. Right? You go, well, actually, that's not for me, but what I do want is, and you come in with what you want. Very assertive energy, and well done. Just keep doing the work, do what you can, and do the best you can. And things will start shifting and moving, even though it just feels like you're walking through molasses. And you may even feel like you're still facing fears. But getting outside, doing that exercise is really good, even if it's just walking. Now, are we going to do a proper snapshot here? Yeah, look. There's a second chance, a healing, a second chance. I want to know what the dipper is. They're like, you're going to be like, like, don't lose it. Like, I lost it 2 weeks ago. It's like, it was a too much for me. It was a too muchy. I was like, no, this is a too muchy. And that, like, the jackhammer was just the icing on the cake, collective. Come on now. And it went for 3 days. Anyway, I interviewed them. Hello. It's Bella Feister here, reporting for the collective. How long are you going to be doing that? They were really friendly and nice. And it was finished. I was like, oh. You'd finished. I mean, nothing, there's no noise like that. It goes through the whole of the earth, So that's where, when you're in nature and you're grounded, it's the opposite. It's peace and serenity and opening up to what is it that I really want? Because it's going to be here and there's things going to be offered to you and you're going to go, well, it's like, if I bought you a soft drink and you're like, I don't really drink soft drink, right? Or a Coca-Cola, so you don't drink Coca-Cola, but you'd have a mineral water. I would never buy you Coca-Cola, by the way. But you know what I mean? If I bought you something, like I bought it for the lady next door, she's like, here you are, you have that. I don't have that. I don't drink that. I don't know, I've forgotten what it was. And I was like, no, but it's really nice. It's like lemon. No, she's pushing it back at me. I was like, no, I'm telling her, we're told to receive, and if you don't like it, you can give it to somebody else, but you have to take it from me. I was telling her, 88 years old. You have to receive it. I'm telling you, you have to take it. She's like, I don't want it. I was like, I'm not going home with it. It's so rude. And then I thought, you know what? You don't like this one. What do you like? And she told me straight away. I was like, oh my gosh, I'll just go and get that one. How much easier if I'd have just asked her straight away. But she wouldn't tell you. And this is where you've got to tell people, what do you want? You go, I don't like that one, but I like this one. You haven't been doing that a lot. And this is what's needed in this next 72 hours, being very clear. It's like, yeah, I'll have like the spaghetti, but I really want the la la la, So ask for what you want. It's like when I go to a restaurant, I always want the most expensive thing, and then I think, did I say that? I bet it is. They're like, yes. It's always a couple of dollars more. Here we go. Excuse me, the sun. The sun is out. You've got your bikini on, right? And this is underneath. So this is what you can't see yet. awards, camaraderie, and affection on its way. Light codes are awakening people. Right? If you're not even in, not any of you guys, but you might be around some people that, you know, just are not awakened to their emotions, you know, they're sort of just a bit robotic, right? Not HSP, highly sensitive, clairsentient, you know, there's a lot. And they can drain your energy being around them. I forgot what I was going to say there. The Emperor is in the house. Masculine influence, it will come back to me. Influence of power. Ooh. So this is a, yeah. This is a divine masculine stepping forward to claim his sunshine here. Oh, yeah. But he's not telling you this is in silence. The High Priestess is shh. So the bells ringing at the church. The High Priestess. Oh. 10 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, see, it doesn't look good. See this? The 10 of, but your intuition says something else. So your intuition's like, everything's going to be fine, and then bam, like, why can't I sleep? I'm sick of this. I'm done with this deal. You've got to put your foot down to the universe sometimes, you know what I mean? And this is one of those times, collective. You're like, I am done with this deal. Bring in my breakthrough. Bring in my beloved. Bring my pathway. Light it up. It's a bit like that. You're a bit like that. I can't see where I'm going or what I'm doing. This is because you're being prepared to follow your intuition. I think you get caught here. Now I'm not part of the collective. No, you get caught. No, we're going to get caught, right? So what happens is you're worrying about the past. Yeah, you're here reminiscing about the past and stuck in the woods. And over here's your Ferrari out on the runway. Gonna go out and get it? Yeah. And so here's the Empress, right? So things change like really fast. This is what the angels are saying. It's like a dipper. Like you can't see. It's like, what happened there? Everything was going okay, and now I don't know where I am. Which way am I going? What am I going to do next? What's happening with blah, blah, blah? Who's he seeing? What's she doing? It's all like that. Hang on a minute. What? It's all up topsy-turvy. Right? 8 of Cups. This is not what I signed up for. Hang on, what? And then you're forced to put it all down and sort of surrender and care less. And as soon as you do that, for whatever you're... You know what? I saw on a video, this girl was like, now you know what you worry about the most is what you're believing in, like the angels, the universe, God, for the least. She goes, and I can't even tell you what I was worried about. It's too embarrassing. It was funny. This is like, you'll be embarrassed about what you're worrying about when it all works out. So don't worry about it. And if you're worrying about it, then the angels can't intervene. There's an emperor and an empress here, right? The emperor's under here. He's not seen yet, but he's like about to walk on the stage. So you need to get to sleep, whoever you are, right? Because you need to look like this, fabuloso, phantasmagorical. This is about to appear out of nowhere. So it looks like this. This is perfect. And then the Empress, right? And the 9 of Pentacles and the Empress. So there's a maturity here. Whoa, look at that. Collective, look at that. 10 of Pentacles. This is what you ordered. Yoo-hoo, excuse me. Can you get me out of this forest so I can get my 10 of Pentacles? Yes, we understand. You're a bit frustrated, to say the least, collective. But look, it's on its way. This is why you're frustrated, because you know. Right? But you have to go through these sort of like, you know, topsy-turvy stuff. But I'm here to tell you it's all going to work out. Not the way you think and not in your timing. It takes like forever, and then things happen like you got major arcanas here, so there's spiritual alignments here for you. Right? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spirit. Is that enough for you, collectives? 5 spiritual alignments, 7 planets lining up. Where are you at? Are your chakras balanced? Going to turn around. Don't look in the past. Woohoo, collective. Turn around. Look over here. This is the new you. I know you're not there yet. It's like being in transient, you know. You're in transition. Going from the Nine of Pentacles, the feminines, into the Empress. And the masculine here, what do we have on this side? The Sun. He's already there. Yay. Yay. Anything else collective needs to know? So if you can't see the way out, you feel like you're in a test of courage right now, or you can't sleep, or you've got a bit of an anxiety, or you just have no idea, this reading's for you. Angels are saying your intuition is correct. Slow your mind down and relax. You're not going to miss out. It's going to be better than you can imagine. What's this Eight of Cups for the collective? Oh yeah, I'm sick of that. Sorry, I'm being you. Oh, please. Ah, look. Yeah, we wiped it out. We did wipe the drainers out. You did it, collective. Yay! You did it, and here you are. You're ready. You're nearly ready. Like, this is saying that you're ready. But this was exhausting. You're a little bit tired, and you don't want it to happen again. It's like, well, you know, it's like I'm a bit done with all this deal. Can I just have my $1 million? You know what I mean? No. Here's your $1 million. That's yes. You've been waiting a long time. You've been very patient. You planted a lot of seeds. You've gone through a lot of heartache. You can't see the way through yet. But look, the star is here. So this is about your skills, your abilities, you as a person being happy. This is about your happiness. Collective. This is the end bit. This is the success. You've got to go through the Big Dipper here. See? This is feelings might come up. Just grief might overwhelm you. And you might start worrying about it. And then you get anxious. And then you're clearing that completely. And that's what this is all about. And you are clearing it. As soon as it's clear, bam. Ba-ding, 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 ding, ding, ba-ding, boom, boom. But there's 10 of Wands. I mean, you were burdened. Like, you're done. This is your cooked fried. And you're like, I thought that the whole time. Oh, don't give me that, collective. You knew the whole time. You suffer so many fools. Because you think they're going to redeem. I know. I know. I did a bit of research for you. I'm going to show you something before we go into the romance. Because there's a key. These are key. Right? Because this is about the wounding. The Three of Swords. The wounding that you felt. I don't even like to look at that card. Because you've got these beautiful ones here. And the sun coming out, remember. But the Three of Swords. I mean, I can't overlook it. It's just the worst. Heartache, betrayal. Right? It's unexpected revelation was. It's like, oh, that's being wounded, betrayed, feeling abandoned or rejected. I mean, I heard that and I was like, oh, I've got all of them. I feel all of them. The angel said, don't let temporary frustrations cause you to forfeit your permanent blessings. So here they're lined up here. You got to step into it, by the way. But this is the lineup that I keep talking about. This is the star alignment. So we're talking about these drainers, right? And just so you can be a little bit more aware that your blessing's massive because of the battle you were fighting. The struggle you're facing right now is temporary, but the reward of staying faithful is eternal. Watch for people, collective, who plant seeds of doubt in your most vulnerable moments, that wield silence. Have you noticed how the drainers, use silence as a weapon to activate emotional dependence, not as a moment of reflection that's needed. Reframing their control as an act of care or protection. Whoa, you are so alert and assertive that this is what brings you the confidence when you're aware of these things. Reframing their control as an act of care or protection. You are going to be fierce. These types of personalities, will say, they thrive in environments where kindness and harmony are valued over confrontation, exploiting the very virtues that define you as a starseed of light. They prey on your empathy and generosity, thriving on the belief that your kindness will prevent you from confronting their manipulation. True, it worked. We saw it with the High Priestess. You already knew. We're unshackling you from the chains of any manipulator. In the name of Jesus, we'll do it. In their desperation to regain control, this may be happening for you. We're talking 72 hours. They act with familiar tactics, carefully cloaked in sentimentality or feigned contrition. I had to look it up. Pretending or insincere remorse. So sanctify your space, collective. Excuse me. And renew your strength. For you're going to get a perfect match here. And you're going to clear out some old yuck on the way. And the reason that you feel it, it's already healed. If you feel it, you've healed it. Just let it go. You don't have to do a regression about it. We do progression therapy. We go forward in time and set up how you want it to be. Like your GPS you set in your car, you have a spiritual GPS. And this is what it's set for. Yes? That's why when you get the yuck, I call it, the heartache or what is, it's so bad because you're expecting this. But in doing that, you've cleared out any fear that it's not going to happen because you sat in it. So it can't exist now. It doesn't exist because you cleared it out. I mean, I wish we'd have known that's how you do it. I mean, you have to do that. And we freak out in those times, but I'm here to tell you it's not going to last very long. And then it's gone forever. You never feel like frustration energy again. Never. Okay. How exciting. Romance angels, come on now. Dun-dun-dun-dun. We're going for a 7-planetary parade lineup. Can you imagine? It's a very rare event. We just had the 6 planets everyone saw in Australia 2 days ago. Before that, Mars and Venus kissed in the sky. Saturn and Jupiter had a face-off. And then all the planets line up. This is like a runway for star seeds, a supernova. This is your star seed superhighway. Give your relationship a chance. This is underneath the deck. This is the work on your partnership. Let's go to therapy. No. 12-step program. No. Stay optimistic about your love life. So this is a supernatural intervention here in your love life. Hallelujah. You've got to stay positive though. It's not going to be easy, but now you know. You go, oh, this will be gone in a minute. Like it will only be 24 hours max, 48 hours for some of you, because we get caught up in it. But now I'm onto it because I had a rehearsal, and I thought, wow, a lot of things collided at once, and you know, you wanted to chuck a spaz attack. I mean, if you want to chuck a spaz attack, do you remember saying that, spaz attack, when you were younger? I used to say it at school. To the new person. I don't get a new person, collective. I get new feelings. New feelings have stirred in somebody. Could be new, depending on you. No. It's not a new person. They're catching feelings. There's a song. Who sings that? It's time to disconnect from the world. So there's some time needed to nurture this relationship, right? Because you want it to be serendipitous and organic. Not that you have to go to meetings and counselling about, it's too hard, that's too hard. So you want your relationship, that's why you go through all the hissy fits and all this over here and all the, because it's clear. It's a definite confirmation of a big demonstration about to occur. That's why I'm here telling you about the dipper. Let your friends help you. These are the angels coming in. Right? They're preparing you. Which means you may find new clothes, new outfits you may buy or purchase new outfits. It's something about your look or your person's look. Right? They may be, getting a haircut and a new outfit. Here's children. There's lots of children around you, collective. Always children. Why would that be there? This is the energy around you or your person. Does your person have children, or is it their inner child? Or, oh, they're having a hissy fit. Yeah, they're quite immature, which is just perfect. I don't mind a bit of immaturity, breaks the ice. Yeah, it breaks the ice all right. So you're having a honeymoon over here, or a holiday, or a getaway. This is a divinely guided intervention so that you can enjoy each other's rhythm. I've got to get into rhythm and harmony. You can only do that by time and attention is how you create intimacy, right? Not going to 12-step counseling. Anywho, right, there's been a clearing of karmic energy here. I just heard the angels say, stay optimistic. Getting to know each other. Yeah, this person's going to be silly, fun. Like when the inner child's not healed, let's just say, when the inner child's healed and feeling safe, you know, trust your intuition because you're on the money, and your heart's open and healed, oh, it's so much fun to be around, collective. And if you know your needs and your deal breakers, oh, you're just super easy to be with, because then you're not thinking, is that a deal breaker? Am I getting my needs met here? So this is why all that kerfuffle was to show you what you don't want, to show you what you're not putting up with, and to show you that, you're not going to suffer fools. You're not going to have your kindness mistaken for weakness. Why are the children here? Angels, why are the children here? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may have 10 children. Only kidding, joking. Okay. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. 10? I don't can handle 10. You'd do it though, wouldn't you? Express your love. Why is children here? Children. Oh, healing? Is it healing? Just give me one card for the children and we're going to message. So engagement, right? The love life is ascending. Doesn't look like it, so it could go into a complete meltdown, breakdown, breakup. I'm just letting you know the Big Dipper first. And then all that fear of breaking up or whatever, or separating, or the past, or that's all going to clear, and bam. You're like, I do. I do? Yeah, there's a release of an ex here. That's what the children is about. What's that mean? This is the person around you. They may have to leave, stepchildren maybe. They took on with a karmic, I don't know. But it's saying it's like a twin flame pulling them away from this. Anything else for children, for the collective? Can you believe it? This is a dream, a childhood dream. This is your wedding, your childhood dream wedding. When you were younger, when you were younger. You're both getting the dream. Isn't that cute? Look. This is what you dreamt of. You both have the same dream, same blueprint. Now you've got to let the angels help because there's lots of details that have to be organized. Right? So it goes to nothing, from like painful, nothing bad. Right? It's not going to happen. I can't see my way out to, yes, I do, and where are we going to book? Something like that. Let's see. A message from your beloved collective. Trust. Oh, that was your first card. Oh, I've still got it here. Okay, you can do that. Trust in the healing power of love. Da-na-na-na. For it is only through love that happiness is possible. Happiness. This is you. This is what you want. You ordered happiness. Observe all that transpires, but don't get emotionally attached. We're talking 72 hours. The storm will clear. You can be of assistance to the one you love only if you remain positive. Oh, wow, collective. You're so cool. We had the remain positive. Where's that one gone? Only if you remain positive. Trust in the healing power of love. You bring the love. It's your love that's healing through your heart. So now it's not being used for drain it up, right? You call it all back, and now you've got pure love. And you can send that to your beloved, whether you know them or not. And you can receive it back. And that's how you can call them in. We do that type of thing in, like, that's what I do in my Reiki, you know, the soulmate Reiki and the twin flame Reiki. And it just says to the universe, I'm ready. And it sends a vibration out, a signal. And this is how your beloved finds you. The feminines have to do a little bit more work to be bright so this masculine can find them. But how fun is that? The angels are onto it. They're lining all this up. And the feelings are already there. Right? These are feelings when they come out, raw feelings, you know? And then there's a want and a need to just be together, to share and create some intimacy together. So you can anchor down a new vibration for the future. And you're not going to be single, by the way. Nah, none of that stuff. And here, the child is a bit of fun as well. Like the inner child comes out to play. I love it. Beautiful. And the Emperor and the Empress. Got the star, sorry, the star. Where was the Emperor? And you had the Emperor before, but the star and the Empress. This is the feminine energy releasing on the planet. Like this would be the divine feminine rising. You know what I mean? Like there's so much psychic awareness, intuition, healing in this. This is going to be very soothing and very, very kind, this energy, because you've been, you know, tossed around a bit by these ascension energies and flares. And that's why we say, as like get ready for this planetary lineup. It might be a little bit bumpy, but this reading's coming in saying it's looked bad, and then it gets better, and then it's unreal, and it stays there forever and for always, because you're the collective starseed of light who's come here, right, to face your fears and to bring in success and alignment and true love. For if you don't open your heart to love, it's not going to be here. Open it to your Creator first. And look, all angels are coming in. You're going to get support, kindness, new friends, happiness, and it all starts here. We all started it here. So thanks so much for being a beautiful collective, for your kind donations. Thanks for our first 2 super thanks. Oh, that's Martha and Juliet. So cool, because I hear it. It goes ding ding. It's got this special ding ding, Juliet. And I was like, oh, it's so cool. It just inspires me to get up and go, yeah, what am I going to do for them next? You know what I mean? So any support is, I'm grateful, and your likes and subscribes. I see you there. Thanks, Juliet, so much. It's very inspiring and encouraging, your support. And get your heart ready, right, by receiving and asking for exactly what you want. And you go, oh, I like that ring, you know, but I'd prefer if it was a little bit of calligraphy around it and that diamond was 3 times bigger than that. Just see if we can go and get that fitted this afternoon. Okay. Well, that'll be good. And then my inner child will be happy. I love you. Thanks